Hello, this is Broyer, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Civilization 6, playing as Brazil. We just finished up our last turn at the end of last episode. Got another turn until the temple comes out and gets our 6-slot government choice, the first one. So until then, we're going to hit next turn, and we'll get that pretty soon. Alright, this guy was coming back so he can upgrade to a caravel soon. We do need to get the thing that reduces the cost, though, so... You know, just sit there for a minute. We'll just hold on. Why did I just get there? That was weird. Not sure what that was. Something just popped there. I don't think it was a population, so I don't know. 2 turns on my Colosseum. Oof.
I conclude then this point touching upon the power of kings with this axiom of divinity. That is, to dispute what God may do is blasphemy. So it is sedition to dispute what a king may do.
Alright, so this opens up the monarchy. And, yeah, nice. So, it's the only choice we got. We may flip over to one of these other ones later, but for right now, it would be silly for us to not at least go for this one for now. People are enthusiastic. So it does give me +2 housing in any city with medieval walls. That is pretty significant. 20% bonus influence points, which can't go. You know, that's pretty nice. It does give me the Eureka for castles, which is awesome.
Castle under fog. You must walk there to meet the extraordinary dreams.
Which means I can go straight up to the medieval walls and get that housing. That is good. Scientist points. If I had, what I'm trying to say, if I had engineering points, I would go ahead and slot them in, but I don't. So I think I'm okay with the scientist. Okay with the envoy for now. Campus adjacency, I think, is okay. I do like the 15% production towards the wonders. Which one is it? Oh, I don't have the ancient one anymore. Oh, that's going to hurt for the library. Oh, well. And then some military stuff. So I do think 50% discount on all upgrades. I do need that pretty soon. Unit maintenance reduced is always nice to have. And then I think the other one would be, let me double check. Oh, 100% towards defensive buildings is nice. 30% production towards encampment would help with this guy quite a bit. I do want to flip over the amenity, but I actually think doing a few turns of this wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's actually a really good idea. We'll flip over to the amenity when we get more guys over here to garrison in, but I think getting the encampment thing could actually may flip over to the armory in my main city as well. Sure, done. I do wish I could still do one of these other economic policies, which I could stick in that wildcard slot, but I'm liking the great scientist points. Alright, done. Confirm policies. I got one more turn on caravel, I mean, and then one more turn on the Colosseum, which once the Colosseum is done, I can immediately swap over to the armory if I want to. Choose production. Actually, you now can purchase your... No, you lost your religion. No. Oh, well, fair enough. Medieval walls. Medieval walls. I am housing capped. It would give me more housing. Of course, so with a library going into university. Industrial zone, getting that up soon would be really nice. And actually, that might be a priority. I can still build this, can't I? If I buy the tile right here. So that might be something I need to focus as well. Nope, let's do the industrial zone first, and then we might flip over to that one. I already know where I'm going to put the industrial zone anyway. It's Gonna cover up that mine, unfortunately, but it's gotta happen. Unit needs orders. You are going to upgrade 200 gold. It's all my gold, but it does give me one of my 2 caravels. It's basically, you know, a quarter of a research point for 200 gold. So I think that's fair. Anything else? Hopefully I get my Colosseum. 81 turns. That's a lot of turns I just shaved off of that. That's huge. Alright, next turn. You want my dies, and you're going to give me 17 gold plus 6 gold per turn, and open borders. Actually, open borders wouldn't be that bad. Sure. Probably pretty strong, but maybe this will make you friendlier with me. Come on, Colosseum.
While the Colosseum stands, Rome shall stand. When the Colosseum falls, Rome shall fall. When Rome falls, the world shall fall.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Surrounded by these 2 carnivals. Got some science. This is awesome. Very, very nice to have that. So what does that give me again? Plus 3 amenities here. Is this from like wonders and stuff as well? Basically from entertainment, it looks like. Plus 4 there. Plus 3 there. Wow, that's huge. Plus 4 there. Goodness. Yeah, these bonuses are going to be stack up pretty significantly. Plus 10% non-food yields, 20% citizen growth. Does plus 3 give me that as well? Yeah, so it's plus 3 and higher. This guy right here is probably too far away, isn't he? Yep, he's too far away. These other guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was actually closer than I would have expected. But no, these 4 cities having this boost right here is very significant. Plus they get the culture boost, right? 2 from Colosseum. Yep. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, so you need a lot of things. I can build a Watt. Can I purchase something? Oh, I can purchase the Watt. 3 faith. Oh, I can purchase the university? Really? Oh. Oh. I like saving my faith for other stuff, but getting that university now would probably be really good. So yeah, let's do the Watt. Just give me some science. And then yeah, let's do the university. Might as well take advantage of purchasing the university while we can. Is it because of Buddhism? No. Then why can't I purchase the university? Is that just normal? Can you normally purchase the university and I just didn't realize that? Oh, you've already got the university. No. Oh, you don't have a... I don't know. Maybe there is something there. That's okay. Whatever. Purchasing university I think is a good idea. Plus 4 housing. Or plus 4 science, I mean. 1 housing. Great scientist points if I work it. Let's do that. It does cost me a lot of my faith points, but I'm getting 40 per turn now. And then I can follow that immediately into, I think, armory. Let's get that boost out of the way. Get more combat strength, combat experience for land units I train here. Which then I could probably pump out a couple more crossbowmen here as well at some point. So armory it is. You can actually go back on exploration. Not sure what you're doing, but it's alright. 80 turns on that thing. Ugh, crazy. 5 turns. Is there any way I can make this smarter? I'm already getting all the production things, so no, that's about as good as it's going to get. The only way to get more is to grow out here and get this. 41 turns here is painful. Part of that's because I flipped off these, so I can swap this one back in. Who's using that? Not you. You are. But you got a lot of production choices elsewhere. So I think I'm okay with flipping that over to Brasilia. Still says 41 turns for some reason, but I think it's quite a bit sooner. Alright. I get 1 turn on square rigging. It is time to swap off exploration, though. I can earn a great artist, so I don't think we may not finish this one. Those 2 markets, though. I don't think I'm going to get those anytime soon. Let's go and get humanism halfway, and we'll see about the market situation. I mean, there's just nowhere I can put a market, is there? In fact, right here. Would be about one of the only cities I have that probably could put one down. Nope, I have to be population 13, which is 43 turns from now. Will this get me a housing? It's not going to show me, is it? That's alright. We'll see in a minute. Like you could probably build a market. Nope, you couldn't either. Population 7 or higher. Actually, you'll be able to in a few turns. Anybody else that could build one? Maybe over here? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know that we're going to get the market. That's fine. Don't know how we're going to keep our money going without those. That we probably need to focus on. That's probably something. That's probably a big giant red flag. The fact that I don't have 2 markets or even 1. It's probably a big giant red flag that says you probably should be building some commerce hubs. This can actually go away because I already got that. Next turn. 33 turns. A bit better. It's not great, but it's better. Alright, you. Can you chop down this? It doesn't give me a whole bunch of production strictly. It also gives me food. Which, okay. I mean, I'm not completely capped, so that's probably not that big of a deal. It does help a little bit. And I don't think I'm going to use that anyway, so why not? Did that not go here? Oh. Wait, what? Where did that go? Did you not just get a bunch of food? I have no idea where that went. I'm confused, but that's alright. It says 13 turns. Is it just not... Did I not take or something? It didn't go here, because that still says 33 turns.
There is little man has made that approaches anything in nature, but a sailing ship does.
Nice. It still says... Oh, well, it did boost that. I guess it just didn't give me a whole bunch here. Maybe it was 15 and then went to 13. That's possible. But it did boost that almost up to 2 turns left. That's pretty huge. I could build a farm here. Follow that up. A couple lumber mills would help. Or I could chop the lumber. I think 1 lumber mill here would be good. Maybe chop that one. I don't know. Because I chop that one, I could put a farm here. Have 3 farms next to each other. That's actually probably a pretty good plan. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get this guy going because I want to get this wonder as well. So lumber mill it is. 28 production per turn. It's pretty good. 12 turns to complete. So that just shaved off 1 more turn. That's not bad. And then I can chop that one. That'll put a bunch there as well. Alright, perfect. Choose research. Already got the boost there. About to get the boost there, so I don't need to mess with that. Own 2 bombards. So we'll build 3 workshops. Have the alignment civic. Let's do industrialization. 3 workshops is not out of the question. When we get that halfway, flip back to siege tactics, or actually just go finish off metal casting by the end, because I will be able to do that, so that's fine. Three turns on the walls up here. Nothing I need to swap off of. Yeah, everything else looks okay. Next turn. Macedon has earned a great rider. Got 12 turns to finish the carnival. What kind of great people do I have coming? This guy would be really nice to have because the +4 science from universities would be really good. I am catching up. India, though, is pretty far up there. And then this guy would be really, really nice to have as well. I am not catching up at the moment. But that carnival might be giving me enough of a boost to make that, to close that gap. Alright, chop that next turn. That should give me a pretty good chunk there. Oh, I can purchase an apostle. I don't really want to do that. But can I purchase a... No, you don't have a holy site. I've already purchased your thing there. You still don't have religion, which is disappointing. Nope, everything else is about as good as it's going to get. Nothing to swap off of. 2 turns on the walls, which is going to be huge. Alright, next turn. And no, I'm not saying that the walls being huge. There's not any intentional comparison to any current rulers of any nations at the moment. That was just purely coincidental. I finished the Great Library, or Great Lighthouse, I mean. Not the Great Library, I hope. Although I just have a feeling somebody's about to finish it soon. Soon, soon, soon. I can't believe it lasted that long, though. As long as it did. Alright, you are going to chop this. 156 production. Oh, that just saved up 4 turns. That's just massive. It does consume him, so I can't build the farm now. But that's alright. 5 turns. Oof, I don't know. I don't know. Could swap in one of these things. Do I want to swap this in? Swap this in. I think we're okay. Well, let's see what happens when we swap this one in. I don't think that shaved enough off. So let's swap that back over here. I don't think it matters. Alright. Walls in a turn. Everything else looks good. 77 turns. Ugh. It's just because I don't have anything that produces anything right now. It's really the 16 turns to get this forest over here is going to make some difference. And then getting a builder up there to put some mines. Alright, next turn. Come on, Great Library. Macedon's built a monument. Okay. That doesn't really help me that much. You don't want to be allies with me, Macedon, do you? Would help me against Arabia, maybe. Let's see. You, sir. Declare friendship. He wants short life of glory. He has disdain for civilizations at peace. Really? Like civilizations at war with powers other than Macedon. Alright. And then he likes air power, which nobody's got at the moment, at least. Will he be my friend? It's too early to tell. Fair enough. What about Spain? Well, you're not very strong. Counter-reformer. He likes people who follow the same religion. Well, if you spread it to me, I will follow your religion. Tries to have the highest overall population, respects other high population civilizations. Will you be my friend? Nope. Alright, will you take my delegate? Alright. You're haired. Okay. Fair enough. Choose production. Got my walls. Go straight to medieval walls, which would probably be a good idea. Actually, watermill production. My housing's okay at the moment. So yeah, I think getting the production going and then flipping that maybe over into medieval walls right after would be a pretty good idea. 13 turns on a crossbowman I can send up there, which would be nice. Everything else looks good. 2 turns on the armory. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.